Hello, and welcome to your inner child healing meditation. I am so happy that you are here. It shows me that you are brave and courageous for wanting to or wishing to go back to these hard places of times of maybe when you felt hurt as a child and going back to that younger self to heal that version of yourself so you can step into your truest self today. Again, I'm just beyond grateful that you are here, and I always like to start off the meditation with a couple breath techniques. We're going to do some box breathing first, so we'll do 4 sets of this box breathing where it's a 5-second inhale, 5-second hold, 5-second exhale, 5-second hold, and we'll do that for about 4 cycles. And then we'll shift into the parasympathetic breath, which is actually just called the relaxing breath, which is a 5-second inhale, 7-second hold, and an 8-second exhale. And this connecting with the breath and body is only going to help these visualizations after we hit these breathing techniques and we jump into the inner child meditation. Just this breath work is going to really help get that focus, get that clear mind, so you can have these visualizations and go to those harder places with ease. So we'll begin. Just take about 30 seconds to get situated in your space, rolling out the body, shaking out the hands, rolling the neck, maybe doing a couple stretches just to get prepared for this journey. And just take some deep breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And sighing just like that. So do that 3 times. 3 big inhales through the nose and 3 big sighs out through the mouth. Releasing all the tension from the week, from the day. Releasing any negative energy. Just getting in tune with your body and getting really relaxed. When the bell goes, if you haven't closed your eyes already, when the bell goes, you can close your eyes and just sink into the silence. So now as you're just sitting in your presence, again, just take another deep inhale to the nose, but slowly exhaling through the mouth. And when you finish the exhale, we'll begin the box breathing. So right now, inhale through your nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, this is the relaxing breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale slowly for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 5, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, as you're sitting in that comfortable position or laying down, just get really in tune with how your body feels after taking all those deep breaths. It could be like a tingly sensation in your body. You could feel very relaxed and at peace. Just really get in tune with this sensation without labeling them, more so just with curiosity. It's kind of like when somebody, touches your skin and you just feel that sensation. Like you just observe it. There's no thoughts about it. It's just this feeling. Use that awareness, that observation just in your body without judgment. And just focus on the inflow of the inhale into your nose and the outflow of the exhale with your mouth. Expanding the belly of the chest. Observing the rise and fall of the belly and chest. Just getting in tune with this breathing sensation of the body. This is your grounding practice. Whenever things get hard, if things get hard in this meditation, in this guided visualization, you have your breath to go back to. Your breath is always there to center you and reel you back into the present. That's why we focus so much on the breath. It's because it brings us presence when we focus on it. So now, I'd like you to visualize yourself in your ideal place, your most peaceful place that you've been. Whatever comes to mind. It could be a garden, a forest, a beach, any place where you have just felt the most safe and the most secure. go to that place now. When you get there, just observe where you are, the colors, the sounds, the feeling, the sensations of being there. If you're next to water, you could be sitting next to a river or waterfall and just hearing that rushing water and feeling that mist of the water just touching your skin. Or maybe you're at a beach and you just hear the waves crashing against the beach. Or maybe it's calm and you just hear the seagulls or birds. Maybe you're just in a forest and it's the sound of the rustling leaves from the wind. Just get really in tune with the environment that you're in. Now, in your safe space, you can just imagine yourself sitting down, whether it's on a bench or on the ground, in the sand, in the dirt, just anywhere you are, just take a seat. And I want you to look up into the sky and just imagine this like big open sky. It's blue, maybe it's night, but just imagine this big open sky. And a cloud slowly, a big cloud. It can be white, it can be like a stormy cloud, however you wish to perceive it. But imagine this cloud moving into your vision, and it's taking up this whole sky. And in this cloud, it's actually a memory of a time where you felt hurt as a child. You felt angry, you felt fear, felt scared. And in this cloud, just like we did with the breath and with the safe space, just observe it as it is. What is happening? Who's involved? What are you wearing? What feelings are there? Are there really tense emotions? Just really get in tune with this memory of a time as a child, when you felt scared, lonely, afraid, maybe even embarrassed, ashamed, guilty, not approved of, neglected, abandoned, really anxious, depressed. Just really get in tune with this memory, and I'll give you a couple moments to silently get into this space, observe this memory. Now that we have this memory in mind of a time when we were younger. You can just allow that cloud, go back into your safe space and allow that cloud to pass on by. But still carry these emotions of this memory. What are these emotions? Hang on to them. And let the cloud pass by. Let the visualization of the memory dissipate and that clear sky opens up again. And as you're sitting there in this space, feeling these hard feelings, you look beside you and you notice a little person sitting next to you. And it's your younger self. What does your younger self look like? What's the age? What are they feeling? What are the expressions on their face? What's their body language telling you? Are their arms crossed? Do they have a hard time making eye contact? Are they looking away? Do they look angry? Do they look sad? Are there tears? Just acknowledge your younger self with an open heart, an open mind, and a gentle smile. You can turn to your younger self and potentially even get up onto your knees, one foot, one knee, and you can put your hand on your younger self's shoulder and just start to speak into your younger version of yourself. You can start by saying, I am so sorry that you had to go through that hard time. I'm so sorry that you carry these heavy emotions. I'm so sorry that you didn't get the love and the attention that you deserved, that you didn't get the care and support that you deserved. You can now ask your younger self, is there anything you would want to share with me? This is your safe space too. You can express anything to me. Just allow your younger self to share whatever they need to share. I'll give you a few moments. Now in this moment of after your younger self has expressed itself, just give your younger self whatever it is that he or she didn't get when she was younger. Acknowledge your younger self's emotions, its feelings. Just be really soft and gentle with this version of yourself. You can even imagine giving your younger self a token of love and protection, something that was symbolic to you when you were younger, or even to you now, something that helps you in your day-to-day. Give them this token, and then pull them in for a hug. And you can even kiss them on the forehead or the cheek. And then just start acknowledging your younger self, that they're not alone, and that this adult version of you, who you are now, is there to protect them and love them and understand them, support them. Speak anything to your younger self that you needed to hear when you were that age, but you didn't get. And be soft and gentle with them. I'll give you another few moments. Now, as you finish encouraging and uplifting your younger version of yourself, I want you to create a little distance, but just an arm's length, and stare into your younger self's eyes. Just notice the change in their facial expression. Notice the change in how they feel. Notice the difference, the peace, the happiness, the joy. You can even put your hand on their heart, and you can imagine their little hand placing on your heart. And you're just embracing each other in this beautiful moment of support and love. You can even start smiling right now physically. And notice your inner child let out a big, authentic smile. They feel loved and cared for. They feel they got exactly what they needed. And now just pull in your younger self for another big hug. And just envision your younger version just turning into this white, beautiful light. And as it's hugging you, you feel this warmth, this healing, this unity. And the younger self infuses with your body, and you become one. And now as you sit back in your safe space, connected, present, observing your environment, taking some deep breaths, just feeling that peace, that oneness, feeling clarity, feeling love, joy. Just let out a big smile. You can even start laughing if you like. Sometimes I laugh at the end of these. And just take another deep breath in this safe space. And as you exhale, just let the visualization fade and just come back into your body, into your breath. And observe how you feel the sensation of the body, the mind, the room that you're in. Just take some deep breaths into the nose and out through the mouth again, and wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe rolling your shoulders, getting back into this space. Take one more big inhale through the nose, and sighing with the mouth. You can open your eyes. Just observe the room, the colors. Don't move too quickly just yet. Just be where you are. Feel what you're feeling. Observe. Thank you so much for going to this hard place and for joining me on this journey to self. When we do these meditations, there could be a lot that came up, a lot of hard energy, a lot of hard emotions, hard memories. So it's really important to take the time to allow yourself to integrate slowly into the day, or maybe you're just going to bed. But allow yourself to just move slow, be slow, take your time on things. No need to rush or in no hurry to get anywhere. And you can come back to this practice anytime, whenever things are feeling hard. Because these fearful feelings, they have a place in time when we first felt them. Our body hangs on to these harder emotions. And it hangs on to them from the very first time that we experience them, which is why we go back to these child parts of ourselves, to these roots, because that's where we can overcome this fear, because it's not real. It's something we created when we were young. What's real is love. What's real is peace. What's real is joy. What's real is right now, this present moment. So take the time to just be. Have a great day.